How does raising a reader work? Well, let's look at this calendar here. As a teacher, every Thursday, you will hand each one of your students a book bag. And the idea is that they take it home and they ask an adult to read to them aloud every night for 20 minutes, Thursday through Monday. Tuesday is when they return the book bags, leaving you Wednesday to go through the book bags just to double check that you either have 3 books in it or 4 books. Now, many teachers use this pocket chart to check in and out the book bags. I have tried using this in the past. It seemed like a lot of work for me. So if this is something that you still want to do or interested in, I do have extra pocket charts in my office, and I'm more than happy to bring it to you. But over the years of implementing Raising a Reader, I developed this checkout system. So many of the classrooms have anywhere from 20 to 22 students. So in this classroom here, this example, I have 25 bags because you always want at least 3 extra bags in case one gets lost, because you want to keep that rotation fluid. Now, so I have numbers 1 through 25, which indicate the different numbered bags. On the left side, I have the names of the students. So what I used to do is every time I would check out or hand a student a book bag, whatever number was on it, I would circle that number in line with that student. So in this example, I have Maria, and it looks like I gave her book bag number 10. Under Maria, there is Thomas. I gave him book bag number 3, and then Luis, book bag number 6, and so on. And then when they bring the book bags back on the following Tuesday, I put an X over their number. So Maria, book bag number 10, she brought it back. I put an X over it. Thomas has no X over his 3, which means he has not returned his book bag yet. So it makes it really easy to see who did not bring their book bags back and who did. So Raising a Reader was not created to teach children how to read. It was created to help develop those early literacy skills that children need in order to begin to learn how to read once they enter school. So every night, the child is supposed to ask the adult to please read to them out loud for 20 minutes. So Thursday through Monday, and then they return the book bags on that Tuesday. And then we all know the benefits of reading aloud, right? To increase vocabulary. The adult is modeling how to be a reader by holding the book properly, showing them how to turn the pages, reading from the top of the page to the bottom, from the left side to the right, and then reading with fluency. Adults can read at higher levels, so their ideas in those books are more complex, which is great for background knowledge, which supports comprehension. And then reading books aloud to children stimulates their imaginations and expands their understanding of the world. It also helps them develop language and listening skills and prepares them to understand the written word. And when rhythm and melody of language become part of a child's life, learning to read will be as natural as learning to walk and talk. Okay, let's do the math. So if there are 25 bags and there are 4 books in each bag, we're looking at 100 books that are being rotated into each one of your students' home through the rotation of all 25 bags. And we're not stopping there because typically the school year is not over yet. So you can start that book bag rotation again. Okay, I have a question for you. New research has found that there is a minimum number of books that should be in every child's home. Do you know what that minimum number is? Okay. Well, new research says that growing up in a home packed with books has a large effect on literacy in later life, but a home library needs to contain at least 80 books to be effective. So parents usually panic when they hear this because books are expensive. But with Raising a Reader, boom, you already have 100 books going into your home. And that's more than 80. And you're going to rotate those book bags again. And we're not even counting the books that are already in their home library and then the books that they get from the library. Raising a Reader and the library are great partners. Anyhow, now you know this little tidbit and you can share with your families because this is a big seller for the families.